Good morning. Good Wednesday morning to you. October 19th. Little frost on the pumpkin here this morning in Tennessee. Speaking of pumpkins, my daughters did their yearly tradition of carving pumpkins last night, and they love to do that. It's one of their favorite things of the year to do. This year they made their own design. They usually buy these templates that you tape onto the pumpkin and then they cut them out, but this year they actually made their own designs. Maybe I'll get a shot of, I'm sure their mom will post it on Facebook. But anyways, got something I want to share with you this morning. Talk about math. A lot of people, when they're in school, they either like math or they don't like math, and once we get out of school, we use math a lot, but we don't talk about it much. And math is one of the things that I use a lot of times, especially if I'm working on a project and there's a lot to it. I use math to break it down into small chunks so I see how achievable it really is. A lot of times people look at a big project and go, man, this is going to be tough. This is going to be hard. I don't know if I want to take this on. And a lot of times if we break it down into its smallest pieces and go, hey, if I do this much each day, it is really achievable. And it's really not going to take near as long as I thought it was going to take if I do this much each day. My writing coach, she actually brought this back to the front of my mind when she was talking about looking at writing a book and how many words actually go in the book. It's thousands and thousands of words that go into an average book. And she said use math to break that down into small bits, and then you look at how much you're writing in a day. It's really not that much, and you just chip away, and it's just like anything. It always amazes me when they're putting up new commercial buildings in town. One day you're driving by and they're just scraping off the dirt, and the next a month later there's a full on live business there, and I'm like, that's crazy. But you don't understand, they're just chipping away at it every day. A lot of times it's not a lot every day, but it's enough that, man, it's a day by day step, just doing something every day. And that's what I really encourage people to do, is take steps every day. A lot of times there's so many days that are missed just doing something on a daily, regular basis. Man, what it can lead to is just crazy. So you guys have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you guys back here in the morning.